right, hold on. I know y'all know this song, right?
Smooth, man. You gotta think about it, man. They're not a vibe. This lineup not too smooth, you know. They're sharp sprite. You know, it's with them, you know. They they too strong. Everybody too strong, you know. You know, of course the last video I posted was like a day ago, you know what I mean? So got me some rest. We finna see if I still feel the same way, you know, cause this is ridiculous. Like, give them some energy back. Look, they just they are. You even see the host, like, you know, give him some energy. Like, y'all, he came to perform. They ain't know nothing. They in line. It's all right, brother.
That was nice.
Thank you. You know, I practice.
Yes. Okay. All right. Right over here.
What's good?
Okay. Let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Tyree Amir. 29 right now. I do music. I'm in college, TSU. I guess she doesn't like TSU. I go to TSU, major entertainment business. Right now, this is what I do. I got some shows coming up. And, you know, I'm looking for a guest for a special show I got coming up. So one of y'all may be the plus one. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Okay. What are some green flags in dating you?
Some green flags in dating me. Infinite music, because this is my thing. I'm in shape. If you like to work out, I like to box. I'm not going to box you. I'm not going to box you.
Or other people.
You know, I'm going to just have you hit the bag. I might have to direct you how to throw your jab. But, you know, there's that. I like to chill, I like to eat. And I don't know, I'm just really creative, spontaneous.
Okay. And what is an interesting fact about you that nobody knows and you don't mind telling? Besides this.
I'm an author now.
Okay.
So that's the thing, yeah.
Congratulations.
It's cool, man.
And what was your love path?
My love path is free spirit.
Okay. All right. Well, you do have a few pop balloons. Let's find out what else is popped. Come on.
Okay, we'll see.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
Whitney, 34, mental health. I just bought my balloon because you're young, and then you said you were in college. And that was it. Like, are you getting your master's, undergrad, doctorate?
Undergrad. I started college late. I'm a junior.
I'm proud of you, though.
Yeah.
Good work.
For sure.
Now, besides his age, is he your type?
He's a cutie, but he gives me like little brother vibes. Like, we can hang out.
Definitely
she your type?
Definitely hang. No, we can hang out, you know. Like I said, you know, I got shows coming up. I need women at the shows. So come through. Be a friend, bring a date. You know, you cute. You can get somebody.
Thank you, friend.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
I'm Destiny, 43. I'm a massage therapist.
You popped on me. I be needing massages. I box. I be getting beat up.
But you're 29, sweetheart. I can't do it. The 29. Like, you're cute. I love the music. I'm musically inclined, but it's the age.
For sure.
Okay.
Understood.
Is she your type?
Man, we can catch a vibe. We'll see what's up.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation?
My name is Ari. I'm 31. I rap cars and I'm a behavioral therapist.
Okay.
And why'd you pop?
I'm strict over here. Like I feel like he's in college and you know, like
You're
he's
not.
just younger. I don't date younger men either. So
Like, you're not strict. Like, when people say they're strict over here, no, you're not. Like, your program led you in line. Like, be humble. Like, when people are like, oh, yeah, I'm strict over here. It's strict. No, it's not. You're easy. You're in line. It's easy mode. Like you're on easy mode. You came to the drive-thru instead of going at it in the real world. Like, don't say you're strict. I'm strict. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. And it shows everywhere else. Like, you gotta be honest. When you're strict, you know what's good, you know what you need to be doing, and you stay on course. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
You're only 31.
33.
Oh, 33. Oh, well, that doesn't
2 years
matter.
older, like,
But I hear you.
yeah, all right, she cool, man.
Okay, now is he your
And he
type?
at the drive-thru.
He's handsome. I feel like I don't know, maybe, but I just never. I don't know.
She don't
I don't
know.
know. Like, we might clash. I love that you do.
She don't know. People say, I'm strict, but you don't know your program. I'm strict, but I don't know. Get up out of here. Let's be real. Come on, man. It's the holiday time. Beat it.
music though. I played the violin for 10 years, so
Oh, wow, really? Can I ask you a question? I mean, it's about music. I mean, you play for 10 years.
you can. I
I
can
could
sing too. I
could
just love
only
music.
assume that, you know
Okay,
a
come
little
on,
something,
come with
something.
it.
I mean, who's your favorite classical composer?
Ooh, Bach.
Bach. I like Bach. Have you heard of Stravinsky? I like Stravinsky. Igor Stravinsky, great composer. Eric Whitaker? Eric Whitaker.
No,
Check him out. Check out the song Sleep. It's a really beautiful song.
sleep.
Yes, it's a great song.
Now is she your type?
We could hang out. Yeah.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
Joy, 45, accountant.
Okay. And why'd you pop?
The age. I would not want to take any of your experiences away from you, and I wouldn't want to be an auntie to you or anything.
Auntie is
So,
crazy.
yeah. So, but I definitely think that you, I wouldn't want to take any of the experiences that you're going to have in your 30s away from you, and I think you deserve everything that's coming.
Understood.
Okay. Now, aesthetically, is he your type?
When I was 29.
Gotcha. Is she your type? I know you don't mind older ladies.
I mean, I don't want nobody to play auntie with me, so
Right.
it's all good.
Somebody called it that earlier. That's why she brought it up.
Oh, they called you auntie. That's crazy. Well,
But it's okay. And I played the clarinet for a couple of years too. So that's why I was like, when you were talking about composers, I was like,
What key is clarinet in?
oh, I always played in B, like B flat.
B flat. Okay.
B flat. I always played B flat. Yeah.
We the same key.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
Mariah, 34, and I'm a realtor.
And why'd you pop Mariah?
He is too young for me. He's still in school. And that's it. He's perfect. If you were a little older, you'd probably be the perfect candidate. I like the instrument. I like your swag.
Thank
and
you,
you
thank you.
smile. And the way you compose yourself and articulate well. And you kept that smile the whole time. So he would have been perfect. He's just too young for me.
For sure.
Thank you. Now, is she your type?
I would have checked it out. We'll see what happens. Catch a vibe.
You have some more pop balloons. Let's find out what these ladies popped. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is JJ. I'm 29. I'm a hairstylist.
And why'd you pop?
Well, I popped with, okay, you play music good, but it was them Guess shoes for me. It was giving Ross. You don't have a shirt on and you got taco meat. I don't like that.
And you look like you eat the whole ground beef pack. You look like you take down the whole pack. You hairstylist. You cook that up? Like, let's talk right. You want to come on the show this on a holiday season with this Frenchie choker on? Like, get up out of here. Cover that dude. He's trying his best. Oh yeah, you got to guess it's giving Ross. You giving? Whoa! Hey! Lord, I thank you for helping my heart posture and getting me better with what I utter. Give it about a year or two ago, man, I would have roasted her terribly, dude. You popping up, you could have been humble. Why are you not even though girl like, oh my goodness, why you doing all that? Even everybody's face looking like, oh, that's crazy. You came out the gate. What's up with you? Go get your size. You got your jacket rolled up to the elbow off one flap. It's too short, too small. Go get your size. How about that one? And who hair do you do? I know if you did yours, that's terrible promotion. That soggy ponytail. Oh, he came with a good vibe, good energy, played music for y'all. You could have just, oh, you ain't my type, be cool.
And it ain't
Knew I
no
shouldn't have
undershirt
shaved.
on. It's just, I don't know. I don't like men without shirts under their shirts. I just feel like, I don't know, that's
Go
weird.
get your
And then, like I
size,
said, I'm a
man.
hairstylist. Your hair not done. I don't like
Your
that.
hair look the same. You ain't got to look at, oh my, that soggy ponytail. I know plenty of A-list hairstylists. I got family A-list hairstylists, sell their own hair, do hair. Soggy. Relaxed. I got a little cold. Hey, you know what I mean, though? Why is she trying to do my guy like that? Y'all got the same joint. Look how she look. Look how everybody looking at her like, what you mean? Everybody looking at her like, what you mean?
You could have been my hairstylist.
I still can, but yeah,
I mean,
no.
let me know something.
You gotta be crispy. I don't like the way your barber did you or your hairstylist, so we have to correct that.
Who your family? Who let you come outside like the Hulk getting mad? You know when the Hulk get mad, his clothes get smaller and he busts through the clothes? She coming outside like Hulk Hogan. Like talking about people. Yeah, I'm the guy for that. Who's your peoples? Who your family who let you walk outside like that? Who? Because that's not cool. He came on his show cool, played the music, complimenting the young ladies, smooth, and here go Hulk getting mad, busting through the seams of a jean jacket. Woo! Look at this part. That's supposed to be down here. You rolled it up and tried to give it style because it's flooding. That's why. Yeah, let's not do that. I was chilling. Nah, man.
That's fine.
Okay, now she your type?
Nah. But I need my hair done, so let me know. Let me know something.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
And he's still being cool. She chose to roast. That's why I roasted. I only give people what they have coming to them. Shout out Jamie Hopkins. Oh, man. Classic. That's simple.
Johnny, 25 and stylist. I popped because I wanted to give them a chance, but she done popped, so that's it.
No.
And she never has a real
You still
reason
had
to
your
pop.
balloon. Why?
Well, because he goes to TSU, he Maseko, and something else, but that's it.
Okay.
He's not bad on the eyes.
Okay, so he is your type.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is she your type?
We could be friends. We'd be cool.
He 2K.
It's 2K.
What you mean?
2K.
What's that mean?
That means
A build?
that means I do it.
Sounding like Chris. Okay. Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Courtney. I'm 33 and I'm a pharmacy technician.
And why did you pop?
Because I think he said he was in college. He said he just do music, so I kind of need a man with a job. I got 6 kids.
Oh!
I can't.
So I kind of need a man. My name is Courtney. I'm 33 and I'm a pharmacy technician.
You got 6. Is she just saying that you got 6 of them? Oh, man. That's a beautiful thing. You married. A big family is beautiful. I want, 6, 7 different baby daddies. That's decision-making skills. We gotta sharpen up, baby.
And why did you pop?
Because I think he said he was in college. He said he just do music, so I kind of need a man with a job. I got 6 kids.
I can't do the kids. It's all
I
right.
don't need you to take care of them. I just need a man with a job.
I'm not the man for you, baby.
I know, baby. That's why I popped.
It's all good.
Okay. You still had your balloon. And why?
Because I was going to ask him, did he have a job at first? But when he kept talking, he ain't say nothing about no job, so I just had to pop.
Okay. Is she your type?
I mean, I can't do the kids. I don't have any.
I know.
So,
It's okay.
You don't know that. You only knew when he said it just now. You just say, okay, oh, I know. You don't know he had kids. Just like you don't know if he had a job because he didn't mention it. That doesn't mean he don't have a job. He just didn't mention it. So instead of you asking, man, you got a job, you getting money? Oh, yeah, nah, I know he ain't got no job. Just like you just said you knew he ain't had no kids. You didn't know that. Oh, my goodness.
Okay. For the remaining
Ignore
balloons, I'm
it.
gonna
You
let the
heard
ladies
me?
ask you a question.
I mean this in no way. I don't want to be
Here
disrespectful.
we go.
Go for it.
You are in college. I've been in college before. I have 2 degrees, so I understand what college is like.
Oh, my goodness.
You are in music. I work in the music industry. And I've seen music artists or people that work in the music industry, their lows and their highs, the financial ups and downs with it. How are you funding your music career right now?
Right now, I just stay booking busy.
So you are getting bookings.
Yeah.
So there is potential.
We in holiday season. I have a gig tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I like music. I like your hair. You should let me do it. I will get you together.
Please do.
You are young, so that is a red flag. But I think we could like vibe and get to know each other. See, work out, do some hair content. Like you can do your. What's
You
that?
need a hair model?
That's a trumpet, right?
Do you need a hair
Don't
model?
do it.
I do need models.
Not right now.
I got a lot of hair.
All right.
Let me know something.
Okay.
It's good.
Not right now.
Is she your type?
Man, we can catch a vibe. I like her. She's nice. She's a nice woman. You're a nice woman. So
Thank
we can,
you.
definitely talk, see what's up.
Okay.
For sure.
All right, brother. All
Your
right.
name, your age, and occupation, and what is your question?
Hey.
I'm Ashanti. I'm 26 and I'm a financial advisor. My question is, what draws you to you having a muse for your creativity?
What draws me to have a muse? To be honest, it's very spontaneous. It just really depends on my mood. Sometimes I wake up and I have good ideas and I just want to write. I've written songs in my dreams before. I had a bad breakup and that turned into a song. It just depends on what's going on. So, I try to be as vulnerable as possible.
Okay. How long have you been single?
For at least 2 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna have to pop one balloon.
Oh, man, y'all making me choose.
Do you have a toothpick?
I don't have a toothpick here. Does anybody?
There you go. I'm following you.
Can I ask a question?
Go.
I've asked this one before, but can you guys name me a jazz artist or musician?
Bro, it doesn't.
You know.
Come on, brother.
No. I'm half and half an hour. I mean, polygamy in which way? Like me, you, and
Don't
another,
ask me that.
me, you, and another girl.
Another girl, yes.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
You thought I was gonna say another guy.
Hey, it's different these days.
I think that's kind of weird. I don't think most guys are okay with that.
I'm definitely not.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions for her?
What was the question I have? What's your moon sign?
My zodiac.
Oh, man.
Fine.
Jesus.
I'm a Libra. I don't know about the moon stuff. What's your sign?
What's yours?
Taurus. Yeah.
I don't understand y'all. I will say Tauruses are one zodiac sign that I've never actually dated and gotten along with for a long period of time.
I'll be honest, Mama. I can say the same thing about Libras. I don't know what it is.
You want to fight? I still want to do your hair, and you can play the
Definitely
trumpet for
do
me.
my hair.
Yeah.
Definitely come to the show.
Okay.
All of you lovely ladies,
You gotta
definitely
send
come
us
to
the
the show.
details.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, two grown adults, 30, pushing 40 years old, right? Oh, yeah, no, you were born what day of the year? Oh, yeah, no. This is hilarious to me. Oh, man.
Great. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes.
You want this or do I give it to
I'll take
somebody
it.
else?
And this ain't the end for you. You know that.
There.
You looking for
Trainer and a poet.
Okay. What are some green flags in dating you?
Green flags in dating me is I know what I want. I'm very stable and I'm very consistent.
Okay. What is an interesting fact about you?
I just said it a little earlier, but I'm a poet in Houston, so
Okay.
yeah.
So that means you do shows and stuff like that?
Yeah, I do different shows.
And what was your love path?
My love path is I'm the devoted climber.
Devoted climber. Gotcha.
Had to
Okay.
remember that for a second.
Okay, well, you have no pop balloons. Allow you to ask the ladies a question.
What's your ideal relationship look like?
Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Bella. I'm a loctician and I'm 33. My ideal relationship is equally yoked. I believe that we both need to be on the same path in life. Either we're elevating or we've already been established and we just continue adding to whatever we already brought to the table. Open communication.
Speak about equally yoked, you shouldn't have think about no zodiac signs. If you talk about equally yoked, yeah, the Lord don't talk about no zodiac signs, and you need to be paired with this for to be equally yoked. You know what I mean? Don't talk about that. Let's separate that situation. But hey, go ahead. Yeah.
Intellectually, emotionally intelligent.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Whitney, 34, mental health. I would say communication, great mental health, as well as physical, trying new things, experiences, and open-minded.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
Why your balloons keep coming at me? Your name, your age, and occupation.
Shani 24 and a wardrobe stylist. What's the question?
What's your ideal relationship look like?
My ideal relationship? To still be myself and then submit to my boo.
What?
Okay.
That's why
Your name,
be
your
in
age, and
line,
occupation?
They be in line,
I'm Ari.
dog.
I'm 33, and I rap cars, and I'm a behavioral therapist. So, really, I think my ideal relationship is just whatever the leadership of my man leads us to be.
Okay.
Because I think ultimately, if I trust you to lead the relationship, then I trust whatever it's going to become. And then at that point, it's not to say I don't have my own likes and wants and stuff, but I think we'll have fun and, figure that out.
Got you.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
I'm Ashanti. I'm 26 and I'm a financial advisor. My idea would be just allowing each other to be ourselves and I don't really put like standards or limits on what a relationship could be because I just feel like if that's your person, that's your person. But it's really just allowing me to be myself. Like you shouldn't have to change anything, but change is good.
I feel that.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Joy, 45, accountant. I would think it would be trust, communication, happy, healthy, and to be able to love each other in a way that feels free, that you don't lose your individuality.
Okay, that's nice.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Mariah, 34, and I'm a realtor.
Okay.
My ideal relationship is a loving, supportive one. You be you, I be me. Yeah. And I support you in doing whatever you're doing, whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are, and I expect the same. And just loving on each other throughout that. So good times, bad times, just having that love to fall back on.
Cool.
Okay. You do have some pop balloons. Let's find out why they pop. Let's start up here. Your name, your age, and occupation.
Destiny, 43. I'm a massage therapist. I'm actually a poet, so I know him. It's like my brother. So,
Interesting.
right.
Gotcha.
That's
Your name,
understandable.
your age, and occupation?
My name is Courtney. I'm 33, and I'm a pharmacy technician.
And why did you pop?
He's very handsome. I just didn't like the shoes.
Oh my goodness, man.
I mean, that could be changed. I mean,
Well, I like Air Force Ones. They look like they've been through some stuff.
I didn't want it to be super white. I didn't want to look like I'm floating.
Yeah, you're very handsome though.
Mind you, 6 kids in line. Now she's lying about the 6 kids. Still, you're in line. It's pointless to pop over some Air Force Ones. His teeth is clean. His hygiene looks up. His hair's done. Skin oiled up, sharp. Got a little experience with some all-white forces. Okay, they're a little experience. Cool. Like, why are y'all acting like y'all just super clean 100% when it comes to what you have on? Dude don't look dirty. Shirt nice, fitted. That could be changed. You can go get some new shoes today. This could be a test. What if he's a multi-millionaire? I'm just here chilling. Yeah, let me see where they mind at. Telling you.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
My name is JJ. I'm 29 and I'm a hairstylist.
30, bro. 30 years old.
And why'd you pop?
So the reason I popped was, your shoes is like mad dirty.
30, bro.
I just feel like that's disrespectful to come try to talk to a woman with dirty shoes on.
Man, I had to walk through the grass to get through here.
No, it ain't that much
Listen.
grass out there to have that much dirt.
That's cool.
And like your occupation don't
Look how she
align
looking.
with that dirt on your shoes. So
Look how she looking, because how she talking is crazy. You shouldn't let yourself go that much by 30. You 30. Get it together. Get it together. You said Guess Shoes and Ross. Ross has nice clothes. Stop worried about the wrong things. Get your health together. You look unhealthy. You can't even see the chain you have on. Your body fat percentage is too high. It's over your jewelry. Get your size. Let's talk about real things that really matters. The size you are, you can lose your life by keep doing the practices you're doing. Get it together. You're finna be 30 years old. Get healthy. Now, mind you, I brush shoulders and familiar with people who are overweight, but they're not on here judging people and pointing at people and their flaws that could be like they're better than everybody. I don't have a motive for big people. Oh, I just roast everybody. No, I didn't say we got some pretty ones out there. But when you have a funky attitude and you don't know, if you ain't looking in the mirror and seeing what you got that's wrong, you shouldn't be out here talking about people. That's not good. Her spirit is funky. Her spirit is dirty. That ain't it. You shouldn't talk about people like that. You shouldn't. And oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. I can go Louis, I can go Margiela, I can go Prada, but I will go in the thrift store and get some hand-me-down. Oh, I would. I can go Macy Curtis Jean Clone. I can go there. I can go Pro Club T. It don't matter. None of that stuff it matters. Your spirit is what matters. That's what matters. Stop talking about people. And you all out of order. All out of order. Stop ordering.
I was like, I gotta pop because of that.
That's cool. I respect that.
Now, these two ladies, are they your type?
She's not my type, but you seem cool. But I mean,
No, she don't.
I mean, shoot, I'm sorry.
No, she don't. Mm-mm.
And, no, she's not my type either. But
And why isn't she your type?
she seems cool. I mean, it's just she seems cool, but I just wouldn't go for her.
Okay.
Doing all that talking. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you have it.
I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a
I don't do
question.
that to
The ones
people.
with the balloons. What's your
It ain't
question?
cool.
How do you feel about gender roles in the household?
Well, nowadays the gender roles is it's blurred. You know, we're in a new day and age, so
Do you think that that's a problem for today's society, that the gender roles are they're so blurred to the point where some people don't know their place in the household?
Yeah.
Let me not say that. They don't know how to adapt to being in a household with their significant other. Like, if we had a child, how do you feel about taking times throughout the night to take care of the child?
Oh, I don't mind doing that. I'll
Okay.
gladly take care of my child in the
Like
night.
you're okay with changing dirty diapers and stuff.
Yeah, that's not a problem to me.
Okay. I just wanted to ask to see how you responded to that.
For sure. And I don't think it's a problem to the lines being blurred either. You know,
I
I
feel
mean,
like
it just
it
depends on a person's preference. But
I feel like it's a problem because there's no structure. That's why the kids out here running wild, because there's no structure. You know, in the Bible, it talks about how discipline saves the child's life. And then in the world, they strip it away and call it abuse. Yeah, it's different from abuse and just, causing your child to be mad and, honor your mother and father. But it also tell the parents, don't lead your child into anger, right? But it also talks about, that's why you seek God for everything you do as a man, because the structure in the house is important. They remove the man out the household. They remove chastisement out the house. You have destruction. You have no structure. That's why today the lines being blurred, it is a problem. It's a problem because there's no direct point. In righteousness, there's no gray, there's no white. There's black and white, right, wrong. That's it. There's no in between. There's no put it together. There's no blur. Like it should be straight. This was going on. But that's the problem today. That's why everybody is leaning on their own understanding. They don't have a foundation. The things that I say and how my beliefs are written. I'm not going by my opinion. I could feel whatever I want to feel. But if it don't align with that, I'm in the wrong. If it don't align with the blueprint. You know what I mean? If it don't align with this blueprint, I'm in the wrong, So I'm not leaning on my own, I feel this way and it should be like, nah, forget your feel. What do the words say? What do that say? Why is this book in the world? The most important book in the world. What does that say? I feel like that's where today is messed up at. They removed everything structure out the thing. Oh, it's about how the child feel. Oh, it's about how this and that feel. And that. That's another video, another conversation to dissect and go into. But if you look at it, they took structure out of the household. It's no more soft parenting now. Oh, you got to be soft with the child. Nah, that don't mean, physical discipline is good. That don't mean beat. It could be push-ups. It could be 300. Give me 100 push-ups before you leave. Give me some standards. You have to feel why you're wrong in this, son. Daughter, it's not okay because in the real world, people are not going to give you grace. You can lose your life for decisions that you make. And this is why you have a lot of people making poor decisions because it didn't start off at home. You can't get in public and try to check your child if at home they do whatever they want. So you can't look in the real world and be like, oh yeah, man, this world told what was going on in the house? What was going on in the house? What was the rules and regulations? What's the structure? That's what's lacking today. There's no structure. It's no structure. Everybody doing what they feel. Okay. Telling you,
What's
that's
your
what
question?
it is.
Do you have kids?
yes, I do.
How many?
I have one.
Okay.
You don't have any children?
Do not. No shade, no tea. That's just not for me.
That's cool. I mean, if anybody don't want to be with me for my daughter, shit.
That's
I
not
don't
the
think that's
reason
either.
why. Don't say it like
It ain't
that.
the
Don't make it seem negative. It's just that I don't have kids, so my life doesn't revolve around having a child
understandable.
centered in my life.
I wasn't trying to make it seem bad. I'm just like, hey, I mean, if that's a deal breaker, I mean, you cool, but shit, my daughter's my life.
That's
so,
fair.
yeah.
I appreciate that.
But you still have your balloon and why?
I thought you were a cool person, but like I said, I don't have kids, so.
Yeah, it's cool.
No, is she your type?
Yeah, she is. She is my type.
And what makes her your type?
I like her stature, Like, I like the way she speaks. She seems very intelligent. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
Shawnee Boo, 24, and wardrobe stylist. I only pop because you seem boring.
I seem boring.
Okay.
It's real, Alan.
Really? No, I rolled my tongues. That's a tongue roll.
Yeah.
I actually have it in a poem.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
Come on, what's up? I'm ready to hear it.
I'm 33. And I rap cars and I'm a behavioral therapist. You up here growling?
Growling? No, I rolled my tongues. That's a tongue roll.
Yeah.
I actually have it in a poem. That's why I did it.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't know. I just that's.
Well, you still have your balloon and why?
I feel like I was just trying to hear him out. He's handsome. I like your nose rings. We both got two, so
Yeah, it's cool.
it's real.
All right. Anyone is your type?
Yeah, they are. Actually, they are. So, yeah.
What makes them your type?
I said, I could sense the intelligence. You know, you say you're a behavior technician. No, you're a car rapper, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so, you know, you got a lot of arts. You know, you like artsy and all that. So, like I said, I'm a poet. I love arts. So, any form is art to me.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. You are going to have to pop one balloon.
Pop one balloon.
Yes, you have your toothpick.
Yeah, I got it right.
I'm following you.
All right, for sure. I'm sorry. I just know we're probably not going to match, okay? I know you're probably going to end up popping on me sooner. Yeah.
And why'd you pop her balloon?
Because I could just feel we're not going to match. And I just kind of tell you probably going to pop on me at the end. Yeah.
Don't be so sure.
Got you.
Okay, for the remaining balloons, I'm going to let the ladies ask you a question.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all, this is crazy. You got
Your question.
Sorry, I suck at asking questions.
Take your time. Take your time.
Do you like to work out, and how do you feel about having a healthy lifestyle, like a balanced diet, a healthy diet, eating whole foods, non-processed foods, and stuff like that? Because some people, believe it or not, they're not okay with it.
That's cool. It's cool. So I am a personal trainer.
Okay.
So I do all that. I
seen
work
it.
out almost every day. I work
seen
out
it.
twice a day, actually.
Okay.
I always.
My bad, y'all, but I seen it. When they popped him for his shoot, I said he looked clean. He looked healthy. Skin clear, boom. You can tell someone who take care of themselves. You can see it. You can see it. And they pop because his shoes there, and you don't.
Be healthy. You know, I gotta stay on top of
That's
everything.
crazy to me.
Sounds
You can
good
go
to
get
me.
some new shoes. People priorities be
Your
told up.
question.
Do you have a relationship with God?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, you're a spiritual person.
Yeah, relationship with God since I was a little kid. You know, I was brought up on that.
It's important.
Very
for me.
important.
You can ask them a question.
Okay. Do we go back to the other end before we do it? I do it right here. What are some red flags y'all see or y'all would consider in a man?
A lack of respect for boundaries.
Okay.
So if we set boundaries and, like, let's say I'm telling you, I'm verbally communicating with you that I'm not in a great mood and I need time to decompress, but you keep pushing at me and then I just spaz out because I've warned you, hey, I need time to myself, but yet you won't allow me that
That's
time.
understandable.
That's overbearing, and it can cause a strain on the relationship. And I think once I got to the age where I was able to verbally communicate and articulate what I have going on, people were a little bit more respectful. But there are some people who they don't care. They're selfish and they just want it to be all about them.
Okay.
So
That's true.
The question is red flags.
And the man.
Yeah.
I don't like selfishness. We are two, so both of our needs are equally as important. So selfishness is one. I'm gonna just stick to one for now. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
You got to pop one balloon.
Do I get a little time to do it? I gotta do it on the spot right now. Can I ask another question?
You can ask one question.
How do y'all feel about a guy that is busy a lot? Because I do like 3 different jobs and I do them well. So, you know, a lot of times I am working throughout the day, sometimes at night because I'm a poet and all that is at night. So would that be a problem in the future?
no, just as long as you communicate with me about what you have going on, like if we're serious with each other, like communicate, don't leave me in the dark. I work a lot too. So sometimes, like with me being a traveling loctician, I do have to travel to different cities and states. So I think that the busier you are, the better, because it's like if you're not busy, what are you doing? How are you getting money? Are you just laid up? Are you a bum? And I don't like people that have too much time on their hands.
I feel that.
She said she don't like people who have too much time on their hands. Why? You got the. I get it. What she was saying, I'm not gonna lie. This second, she must have cooled off and calmed down. That first one I was watching, the first part, she was just so here with it. She's still here with it, but she ain't here with it. You know what I mean? But as far as like people with too much time on their hands, like for me, for example, I'm a full-time content creator, right? So there could be days I'm working all day. It could be days I may have an hour just to do an hour of work, and I got 23 hours to do nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just chilling, but still working, honestly, planning other things. Like I'm getting ready to drop some merch very, very soon. I know y'all want the You're in Line merch. Only reason why, I mean, I'll probably do some, I don't know, but I want merch that can represent the community, that what we build here, what God allowed me to build, and what God allowed me to, to court, with all of us. I have YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all sorts of things. So I would want to make something where everybody could, good quality merch. But speaking of just time on their hands, I know a few women, they be busy, and there be days they not busy. I don't dislike them because they ain't busy. That's why I would ask her, like, what does she mean by that? I don't like people who have a lot of time on their hand. Even if it's somebody who can't find a job, it's like they may be trying, but can you? I don't know.
If you're working 3 jobs, does that mean as a man in a relationship you are the provider? Because if you have a leadership mentality and you're working to provide for your family, I have no problem with that. I'm busy as well. I'm ambitious as well. So I would be happy that you are working to be the man of the household. So as long as we had like goals to build in the future and we're not just wasting time or being strung along, I don't mind you being busy.
I got you. And yes, I do like to take on the provider's, position.
Beautiful.
But like I said, the lines, in today's society is blurred. So, I mean, if there's a day you want to be like, hey, babe, I'm going to take you out, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm a man, I got to pay for it. If you offer to pay for it, I'll accept it, But for the most part, I do like to, wine and dine, be the provider and, protect. That's a big one. I like to protect, women in general. So yeah, it's been a lot of that going on. So,
and one thing you keep saying about the lines being crossed, or
from earlier.
And society is whatever it is, but your values, your morals should not waver. So,
right.
Are the lines crossed with
true.
you? The
That's
role
true.
of a man. You're gonna play the role of the man
true.
because I want to be a woman.
Oh yeah.
I want to be soft. I want to be.
So the lines is not going to cross in that aspect. I'm gonna be a man. I mean, I can't be nothing else. But yeah.
Okay.
One balloon.
Yeah, nah. That's why when she said blurred society could have whatever they have going on, but when you on that narrow path and you trying your best, because it's hard, it ain't easy. It's not easy, man. You have to have a certain way you carry yourself. It's a certain way you carry yourself, a certain way you represent. You know what I mean? And it's very important. That's why I get on here and it's 2 genders. I don't play those games with that. I don't need people to, oh yeah, man, you said trans. No, it's a problem. That's a mental illness. That's a mental illness. It's only 2. I go by the word. Men, women. That's it. Straight. That's all. It's no pie in the sky. You know what I mean? I don't play those type of games because it's just like, it's true. This is what this says. Not my feelings. Not my feelings. I don't feel like, that's what get me up a lot. That's why I thank God for the discipline and the diligence, and just giving wisdom. Because when you don't feel like, you're like, you know what? I don't feel like doing it today. That don't matter though. God gonna give me the strength. Let me get up and push. Let me meet him. Let me get up. All right, God, give me the strength. And you go. All right, my family need this. What can I do? All right, man, I don't feel like it. Ain't boom, boom. It hit different when you don't feel like doing it and you do it. Or the society says this, you like, nah, that don't go with, that's not what I believe in, So that's why I'm like, the lines ain't blurred for me. I know what to do. I know who to seek, who to go to for everything, my therapist, my counselor, all that. And if I need some type of, brother, I lead and guide me to the right counselor. Send me a person that's good with what handle business. You go to the source. God is my CEO, my money management, all that. Oh yeah, I cast that weight to the side. That's why the lines ain't blurred for me. Oh, now I get up low, I got it, handle business. That's how I got here. 25 years old, living my dream every day. You don't get there by doing what you feel like doing. You gotta make God everything in your life. You can't lose. I'm telling you.
This is a hard Decision.
This
You
is.
have a good household.
I'm
All
sorry.
that.
You seem very cool. I love that you're a loctician too,
So why'd you pop her balloon?
because you're very cool. Like I said, but it seems like me and her might
He like her
get
more.
along and
He just like her more.
match a little more. A little better. We're trying to make this last a long time. So.
No, you still had your balloon, and why?
Oh.
I was willing to give it a chance. It's not a big deal. I mean, I have my type, and you somewhat fit that aesthetics profile, but I don't really have anything negative to say about you or
It's
anything
cool,
like that.
cool.
You seem like I wish you the best.
Cool.
Thank you. I don't have nothing negative to say about
Thank
you too.
you.
Sure.
This the best round I seen from her. Cause the first part one, if y'all seen part one that I reacted to, or even part one, I'll put the link in the description. I love my movie, amazing production, host is amazing, great themes, great ideas when it comes to Pop the Balloon to spice it up. I'll put the link in the description. Part one, she was wilding on them dudes. And it was another lady with a wig. It was a little, her wig was aggressive. She was wild. It was all three of them, the trio. They were wilding. They was tripping on them. She cooling now.
You're just going over this way. I don't have to take it. Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
What you want to do after this? You want to go on a date?
Sure, we could chill. It don't matter to me.
Okay, so this a match?
I think
Yeah, it's
so.
a match.
Okay, it's a match.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hello?
I can tell by how he walk. He ain't. He play too much. You can tell by how
Use your mic.
How you doing?
Good.
How y'all doing, ladies?
Okay, let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Errol Green, 50 years old. I work at RTC, a group home for boys, so I get to go back home. They're in CPS, so I try to get to go back to their families
Okay.
or to somebody's home.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What are some green flags in dating you?
You get a bunch of laughter.
I knew it.
A bunch of laughter and a bunch of love.
And what is an interesting fact about you?
I can cook.
Okay. And what was your love path?
What was it? A devoted.
Devoted climber. Okay. All right, you do have some pop balloons. Follow me while we find out why they popped.
Let's go.
Start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Bella. I'm a loctician. I'm 33. You're very handsome. I love the bright colors. Personality just seems really dry. Yeah. Like my dressing was on Thanksgiving this year. Yeah.
Pretty
I'm not
dry, huh?
joking, but
Choked on it?
a little bit.
Pretty sure you
I didn't
did.
take my time to put, love into it, but
Should have ate it with a straw.
Okay, so he not your type.
no.
Is she your type?
Nope.
Why is she not your type?
Hair.
It's underneath the hat
It's just going everywhere. The baby edge is not babying no more.
because it's hot up here.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
Ooh, I told you. I can tell by how he walk. He play too much. I told you. They match on this one. Uh-oh.
Whitney, 34, mental health. I pop my balloon because you're 50 with a grill in your mouth.
It's cool. You got green toenails.
Ooh.
They match my fingers.
Don't match your outfit.
So he not your type.
No, ma'am.
Is she your type?
Nope. Forehead too big.
Your mama.
Thank you.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
You see that? Look. You don't like that. They don't like when they can roast back. When they can roast back and give it back, they can't take it. You go on that part one, they was giving them boys the work. They can't give him nothing because he coming back. They gonna call that sassy for having. I knew it. I see when somebody got that jolly walk like, oh yeah, he play too much.
My name is JJ. I'm 29. I'm a hairstylist.
Okay. And why'd you pop?
Well, at first I popped because, he just kind of looked.
Your name, your age, and
You
occupation.
see that? She's so mad, right? She's so mad that she's telling someone else to pop their balloon. This is what happened part one. This is not good. It's not a good deal. Look,
My name is JJ. I'm
look.
29. I'm a hairstylist.
Okay. And why'd you pop?
Well, at first I popped
Pop your effing balloon. Look,
because, I mean, he just kind of looked.
pop it. Look, so salty.
Older, no offense, you just look like somebody crackhead uncle that be working on cars.
Like you eat donuts all the time.
I know it.
I mean, I probably do because I got money too. You don't look like you really got much, so yeah.
I can't tell from dirty
We'll
ass
just
shoes
start
you
there. And I mean, like he was just real sassy. So
need some lotion.
my shoes cost more than them Jordans.
You need some
have
lotion
on.
or some butter.
Your name, your age, and
Ashy.
occupation.
How you gonna call? He is too sassy because he's coming back with it. You was roasting the whole show. He says you look like you eat too much donuts. What you do? You said he looked like someone crackhead uncle. That's not nice. I can see if he's coming out like that off the rip, just boom, boom, boom. It's insulting him. Your personality is dry. He said he's funny. All he did was introduce himself. When he does this, look, I'm telling y'all, when they come back and roast, it's sassy. Nah, he got on you. Stop eating. That's what he is. Don't come on. Oh, you crackhead. I knew it.
Usually.
Hi, I'm Shani. I'm 24, and I just pop in my occupation
Come on.
wardrobe stylist. I only pop because the age gap is kind of there.
It's cool, understandable.
Okay.
That's cool, understandable. He's not a rude guy. He give what they give. They give disrespect. He come back with disrespect. She said, oh, the age gap. Okay, understandable. And moved on. He ain't get on her. He ain't immature to just, I'm going to roast everybody. Nah, I'm going to give what you give. Me, honestly, that's why I'm going to be at the drive. If I was in this situation, whatever they get, I'm not going to, it depends. With me, I might, all right, you got it, love. But I might say something real subtle. You know what I mean? But other than that, I keep it smooth.
Name, your age, and occupation.
That's why I
My
couldn't
name
do
is
this.
Ari. I'm 33.
I couldn't do
and
this.
I rap cars and I'm a behavioral therapist. I feel like with you being in charge of children, and I feel like the way you're responding is not indicative of the person you are. And I don't know if you're being triggered or not by what they're
Get up outta
saying, but
here.
for your age as well, I think it's a little bit immature.
Get up out of here.
Might be immature, but you gotta fight back sometimes.
Yeah, get up out of here.
As a man, I think that, your response is that's how the leadership in your relationship is going to be. And
Don't dilute their immaturity because you feel like he should be here. Stop trying to make it. Stop bringing the immaturity off camera and just because they're women, so no, I get it, but he's a man. You don't talk to men that way. That's the problem with this generation. A lot of women don't know how to talk to a man, and then you have a man like this who gonna give you back what you give. You ain't gonna have a lot of men who gonna, okay, it's cool. That's rare. Right? Isn't that what it means? Yeah, of course. But learn as an adult how to talk to a man. Learn how to speak. You don't have to disrespect and speak. Let's stop covering the immaturity in the line to the left of you, young lady. Beautiful young lady at that. Let's stop diluting their immaturity and putting a shade over it because he's a man and he shouldn't respond. That's not okay. They're attacking him. He can attack back. Stop doing that. That's what comes in the world. That's why I started at home. That's why when the child's been raised up, don't talk to him like that and don't talk to her like that. You and man, y'all love each other. But when you at home, you let them play fight and disrespect each other and it's cool. Oh, you let her hit him and he can't do nothing back. And you know you're a boy. You don't hit her back. That's your household. But the real world ain't like that. The real world ain't like that. The real world might give her a haymaker right to the nose back. That's why in the house, the man raising you keep your hands to yourself. Sir, you protect her. Protect her. But you do not provoke this man to anger. Leave them. Y'all have structure. Y'all a team. And that goes to the real. You learn and you maneuver. Everybody ain't going to respond to, hey, you shut up, to how they may respond. I've seen it happen. I got a homie right now, you can't say a certain word to him. He going to flip. And I got another homie, he's not as, everybody don't respond the same. So her saying, oh, how you respond? They're attacking this dude. Called him crackhead. Oh, boo, boo, you dry, you this, you this age and you wearing it. He could do that back. You can't control him doing that back. Do I agree with it? That's not how I will move. But you can't control it though, is what I'm trying to say. You cannot do that.
I don't feel that
Well, I
by the
don't
way
think
you're
my woman will
responding?
be trying to crack jokes on me either.
Right.
You can't take a joke.
They can't either.
Right.
You can't take a joke.
Right. Now
Can
look.
you?
Right.
Your name,
Right. Exactly. You can't take a joke. They can't take one either. Now it goes to that. Now look at it. She like, yeah. What it is y'all don't like when you get what you give. That's why a lot of people are mad at their situation in real life. You give mediocre effort and then they blame God to why they don't have the blessings they think they should have. You have to do the work. Faith without works is dead. When you give, you get what you give. You can't give disrespect and expect 5-star elegant respect to be given to you. That's not how the world works. That's not how it works. You can't wake up every day, do what you want to do, and expect tomorrow morning you become a multi-millionaire. And then now you're mad at the world and blame. That's not how it works. You don't give disrespect and expect respect. That's not how it works. You get what you give. You reap what you sow. That's that simple. Treat others how you want to be treated. You don't like to be jokes, don't crack jokes. That was beautiful how he just did that. Look at this. Had her choked up in what she was saying. Look.
As a man, I think that, your response is that's how the leadership in your relationship is gonna be, and that's I don't feel that.
Well, I
by the
don't
way
think
you're
my woman will
responding.
be trying to crack jokes on me either.
You can't take a joke.
They can't either.
You can't take a joke.
Can you?
See?
Your name, your age, and occupation.
I'm Ashanti. I'm 26. I'm a financial advisor. I popped my balloon because you come across as really mean, and my grandfather would cuss you out.
I cuss them back out.
That's why I pop. You ain't it for me.
You're not it for me either. Your toes too black.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Joy,
Give them what they
45,
want.
accountant. I only pop because you said about the going back and forth, and I don't think it's that serious, but I think you might take it too far, and I don't know if you want to always go so far all the time.
Sometimes, you gotta watch what you say to people. You don't know what they gonna say back.
Right, and I get you definitely have like a flirt to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a comedian.
Oh.
Yeah, I do this.
The
And
flirt to
and I'm a
roast.
roaster.
Yes, the flirt to roast ratio needs a little.
Yeah, it wasn't no flirting going on with them either.
Okay, I give you that.
She said, okay. And this is where you see the difference when it comes to experience, right? She said, okay, I give you that, right? She's not, oh yeah, well, you're supposed, no, yeah, okay, I give you that. 45 experience, understand how it works with people, right? They don't understand that. They don't understand that. They don't. Look, they're like, oh, they're mad. They don't get what you give is what people give back. Some people may not. It's tough to have a narrow path. As the lifestyle I'm courting, believing in God and believing, I'm not even supposed to be in a situation like that where I have to. If I'm in a situation where that happens, I automatically gotta. All right, it's cool. De-escalate. Don't be in quarrel. Don't do this. Don't do that. You can't add to the quarrel. You can't. You got to lead with love. Even if a fool is disrespectful, that's why I beware the fool. I stay away from foolish things. I don't play with it. You don't play with temptation. You run from it. So if me going to these type of shows is gonna tempt me to have to do a little, I'm cooling, cause you can't control people's mouth. People disrespectful, and I know how to be clean with my words and make you feel something. Oh yeah, and I know that. That's why I chill. Being 25 years old, you can see the difference. She 45, and the way she came off. And how he's saying that you can't do something and expect somebody not to give you what you get. Like, come on, that's what's wrong with the world. And that started at home. When these parents let these little girls put their hands on their brother and tell the brother, hey, be quiet. You can't say nothing. Don't do nothing. She's a girl. Then she grows up with that in her mind. And then now she putting her hands and speaking on men and boom, boom. Then when she get a jab to her nose, it's respect. Everybody ain't going to be your little brother and not say nothing, or your big brother and not say nothing to you. Somebody might call you something back and punch you in your nose. Just saying. Is it wrong?
She didn't
Yeah.
ask.
But you can't
But you're
control
not.
it.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Destiny, 43. I'm a massage therapist.
And why'd you pop?
So I thought you were great until you were just back and forth.
But you catch after. What's up, everybody? I'm standing.
Okay, let's bring in our next single.
You know, last round, like, do I feel like it was right? Nah. Can I control it? No, just like they can. Like, you can't control. I don't feel like putting your hands or speaking down on a woman, period, is right. I don't think you should do that at all. I feel like you should be here with it. Keep your mind right, stay cool, stay focused, and keep it moving. But that's just not how everybody move. That's not how everybody move. Everybody ain't gonna do that. Everybody ain't gonna be cool and calm and collected. Everybody's not gonna do that. And that's why it start at home. You can, as a man, you should do this. But as a grown adult, you shouldn't give what you don't want back. And that ain't my opinion. That's written. Treat others how you want to be treated. Golden rule. Do unto others as you want done to you. So if you don't like jokes being cracked on you, don't crack jokes. Don't do that. You don't do that. That's why you don't see me out here starting fights and I don't care to fight. I don't want to fight. I'm player. Like getting fly, getting fresh. I don't want enemy beefs and all that. I don't want quarrel every day. I gotta look over my shoulder. I don't court that lifestyle, so I stay away from it. I'm a man, protect myself, work out, but I'm not finna be out here and you woo anybody. Woo. Just woo. I can't do that. And then when I get that, oh man, I'm just a YouTuber. Nah, you a YouTuber who caused confusion and spoke on people and you got beat up for it. Don't come, oh, I'm just a YouTuber. I ain't really like that. You can't do that. You can't do that. What you give is what you gonna get. I'm telling you.
Gentlemen,
What's up?
age and your occupation.
I'm Jason. I got my CDL. I kind of drive around Houston and do the deliveries around Houston.
Okay. And how old are you?
43.
What are some green flags in dating you?
We gonna have fun, you know what I'm saying? Do a little brunch, maybe do some ATV riding, you know what I'm saying? A couple dates, have a good time.
Okay. And what is an interesting fact about you?
I can sew.
Really?
Real.
Okay.
Surprise you, huh?
Yeah.
What's some?
And what was your love path?
Devoted climber.
All right, a devoted climber. Now, you do have a pop balloon. Let's find out what this lady pop.
Let's find out.
Your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Courtney. I'm 33, and I'm a pharmacy technician.
Okay. And why'd you pop your balloon?
He's just not my type.
Is she your type?
She cool.
You're fine. Your name, your age, and occupation?
Shani, I'm a wardrobe stylist, and I'm 24. And I only pop because you're not my type, that's all.
Okay.
Is she your type?
Not at all.
And I'm glad I pop.
I am too, actually.
Yeah, bye.
Do y'all know each other?
No.
I don't know from nowhere.
Okay, just making sure.
Just not my type.
That's simple. And she's mad at that. This is what I don't get. She said, not my type. He says, not at all. Like, no, you're not my type. What is wrong with that? Be an adult.
I'm sassy because I say she's not my type?
Yeah. In this lineup, yeah. Yeah, bro. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. They don't have adult mind. They could be 40, but they still 17 in here. They don't know how the real world works. They don't know how the real world works. They don't know. You're sassy for being an adult and not liking what they like. Yeah, I don't think you look good today. That's why it's so fixed. It's like, you don't look good. Okay, all right. Well, do you feel she look good? No. Oh, you're sassy. What are you, gay? Like, bro, he don't like you. It's not that big of a deal.
Your name, your age, your occupation?
She's not my
My name is Ari. I'm 33. I rap cars and I'm a behavioral therapist. I feel like that was a little sad.
Whatever, shut up.
We didn't even go back and forth.
Whatever. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to. I'm not wasting my time. It's the holidays. Like, I'm not.
What book y'all read last and how y'all apply it to your everyday life?
Your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Bella. I'm 33 and I'm a loctician. And I read the Bible. Yeah. I read the Bible every morning at like 4 o'clock.
That's good.
And I read my devotional with that as well.
How do you apply it to your everyday life?
How do you apply it?
I don't remember the scripture that I read by heart, but I try to like apply most scriptures that I read to everyday life because the Bible is the way to life. I mean, without the Bible, we wouldn't really have a map of how the universe is set up, you know?
World,
I apply it
world,
to my
universe, all that.
spirituality and whatnot, but I'm gonna pop the balloon because I ain't feeling you. I'm not. I'm good.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
Destiny, 43. I'm a massage therapist.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, this lineup is weak.
That's why I didn't pop, because I was like, maybe we could, do some business or something like that.
Financial advisor.
Weak.
The last book I read was The Mastery, and I applied it to my everyday life because I'm also an entrepreneur. I do a lot of things, so it's helping me on my guidance.
Man, come on, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My apologies, y'all.
Let's find out.
For fast forwarded, but when part one, you hear it, then part two was no time. I'm cool, man. Like, come on,
Your name, your age, and
man.
occupation?
Whitney, 34, mental health. I just didn't like your vibe. No shade, no tea. I don't know you. I'm not trying to judge a book by
40, no shade, no tea. Like, you use other words to say no disrespect, no offense. You know what I mean? Not to make you uncomfortable. Like, be an adult. You sound like a 17-year-old. No shade, no tea. Like, oh my goodness. Come on, man.
cover, but the way your interactions, it just wasn't for me.
All right.
Okay.
See yourself in a year.
Just happy and successful. You know what I'm saying? Continuous of that,
And how
Nothing
does-
really in particular, but just being happy and successful.
You grown
And how does that look? So you said happy and
Man, I'm not gonna lie.
Gotta get my own truck and do my.
And why is
He's outside of the tax bracket that
It's one of your visions.
Entrepreneur next year. I want to try to get my own truck and do my own thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, bro.
Why'd you pop?
Well, because he basically just answered the question that I was going to ask him. And I was going to ask him, did he own his own truck or he worked for somebody? And he worked for somebody.
And you don't want that?
No, because then I know he's outside of the tax bracket that I'm in, so
What is
it's
that?
not going to work.
What does that have to do with
Now, you
anything?
still had your balloon, and why? Is it because of the truck driving business?
Yeah, I felt like we could do something together and actually, probably like network and, do something with that, but he don't own his own truck, so
What does that have
it's
to
not
do
going
with
to work.
anything? This is
Does that mean I can't own my own truck?
No, you can. You just don't have it right now.
So I gotta have it first. So you think if I get it, I'm
I mean, not necessarily.
I'm just saying what I'm saying is like, do I gotta have a truck first and then you rock with me?
I mean, to do some stuff unless you
Like-
let me help you get one.
That's why I was saying you're not gonna go through that process with me. I'm just saying like, go through that process with me.
I could. I help people, get that type of thing if we want to do that, yeah.
That's what's up. I feel you.
No, her spirit dirty. Is her spirit funky? Listen to her. You're not in the same tax bracket as me. What movies y'all watch? You can tell what type of stuff they're into, what they watch, what enraptures them, what make them happy. No shade, no tea. You be on the internet. You look up to influencers. Everything they do, you apply to your life. The other lady, you listen to the internet, you apply it. No shade, no tea. I'll never under that clock that I always roasted that. That's unattractive to me. I don't like women who like. No, I don't like. That's not. It's not attractive to me when women do that. And then her different tax bracket. You got to understand, a man cares less about what you make. A man of noble care who want to marry you don't care. I don't care about your tax bracket. I'm a man, grown man, handle my own business. You having a different tax bracket above or below me does nothing to me. If you do something to him, you got to watch his mindset. If a multi-million-dollar man does not care about if you have money or not, why would I care about that? What is your spirit like? If you did have money, how would you act? You can tell how she act. Look at her. Look at what she said. Are you going to belittle people as we build our empire? I don't want to be in partnership with you. God wouldn't like your heart. He wouldn't honor our marriage because you're not humble. It's bigger than that. You're a funky person like that. You act like that. Oh, you're not in my tax bracket. We can't do nothing. I can't do nothing with you. Who are you? Because I make a lot of money. I don't care. Rich as I was, boom, boom, I'm going where I'm going and making millions and having things that I have and doing. I will never tell nobody that. In fact, I want someone who loves me for who I am. That's what's wrong. That's why she in line with her tax bracket. What is your tax bracket? I should have asked her, what's your tax bracket? What is it? That's why there'd be a lot of people with a bunch of cats and clothes with no covenant.
And why did you pop it?
Telling you.
I just don't think we're a match. I'm 26. I do a lot of things outside of just me being a financial advisor, and I just don't think it will align. Of trucking.
Yeah. I don't really try to avoid stress if I can, but the way I handle it is just relax. I stay relaxed. Unless you bring some drama to me, then I'll try to avoid it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty chill.
Okay. Too chill for me.
I'm sorry.
It's too chill for me.
You're 45. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing, like, y'all got to stop that. Like, come on, bro. Too chill for me.
I liked everything up until that.
Okay.
That's not good. That's not good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Do you have any questions for him?
What is the most important thing in your life?
I got 2 daughters, so both of my daughters are very important to me. Making sure they're good and they got things that they need. You know what I'm saying? So
Do you get along with your kid's mother?
I do. Everybody cool?
Do you want more kids?
I would say I'm maybe open to that. I may not be. It's about more so who I'm with. If I'm with somebody and she like done, then I'm cool with that too. If I'm with somebody and she want more, then I'm cool with that too. So I'm kind of open to either or, you know. It's no big deal if I don't know what I do.
I'm a very busy person, meaning that I'm in the entertainment business and I'm also a massage therapist.
When you start
Is
hearing
this
this
a
a lot,
match?
it's like, yeah or no.
We can try.
For me, it is. She cool. She cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, welcome back.
Cool. Oh, they got it. They brought him back. Hey. Oh, they brought him back. They brought Mr. Cool back. Look at.
Hey, sis.
Hey, look, they brought him back.
Look really beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas, sis.
Merry Christmas to you too.
How's everybody?
Okay, yeah, your mic.
How's everybody? Yeah, mic check. Excuse me.
Okay, let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Ray Carlton. My friends call me Apex. My occupation, I do business, real estate, and I'm also a nurse as well too.
And how old are you?
I'm 45.
What are some green flags in dating you?
I'm extremely good at what I do. You know, it's the respect for me. You know, I've worked very hard to be the person I am. It's taken me a long way. I'm very proud of the man I am.
And what is an interesting fact about you? Come over here about me.
There's a lot of interesting facts. I'm just doing the best I can. I'm gonna keep it G like that.
Okay. And what was your love path?
Dedicated lover or something like that.
Was it devoted climber?
Yeah, devoted climber.
Gotcha. Okay, now you do have some pop balloons. Let's find out what all of these popped.
Absolutely.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation?
I'm Bella. I'm 33 and I'm a loctician. I don't know. I'm tall, and when I'm dealing with the men, I'm kind of dominant, and I need to have somebody that can handle me, like not throw me around or anything like that, but I don't want to feel like I can throw you around.
I could tell you something. Here's the thing about it. And I understand that. That might be something that, you know, because I think it's in every woman's DNA to make sure she finds somebody stronger or to, you know, forward along her children. But me personally, I'm nothing to play with.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
Whitney, 34, mental health. It was just the aesthetics.
I understand. It's cool.
Thank
you know
you.
what I'm saying? It's cool though, baby.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
My name is Courtney. I'm 33 and I'm a pharmacy tech. It was just the height.
Yeah, that's cool. You know, everybody got their own preferences, but when you look past what you're used to, you find something that you're not used to getting.
I know.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
My name is JJ. I'm 29 and I'm a hairstylist. So the reason I popped my balloon
Be something
is
extra. She don't know.
I'm a little confused as to why you have sideburns and no hair.
That's just
See, she always extra. She always extra. I'm telling you, dude.
me personally. Like I have. If you look at my eyebrows, I have an extremely good graded hair. But when I was younger, I had braids, And so somebody did my hair and it put something in my hair and I had to cut it off. And so that being said, I immediately adjusted. You got
Nah, it's just genetics, bro. Like when people be like, oh, the perm, but no, it's genetics. Sometimes perm can mess up your hair for the month. But people go bald due to genetics, dude. Like I remember that myth. Oh yeah, man, you wear a lot of hats, you gonna lose hair, man. I started losing hair. Man, I have uncles who wear hats all the time, still have hair. I have some who rarely wore hats, went bald. So it's just like it's genetic. It's genetics. Like, you know what I mean? Like my genetics, my corners ain't that prominent, but it's cool. You feel what I mean? It's just a little light up, but we still gotta, we cool, we straight. My corners just ain't as strong, but it's cool.
be able to adjust in life.
I'm sorry that happened to
It's
you.
genetics.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
Shawnee, 24, wardrobe stylist. And why I pop? He just I pop because I don't know, you seem like too much of a ladies' man, real animated, like you want like everybody's attention and I need my man to be all about me. So
You don't know.
Here's the thing about it.
What's the thing about it?
Thing about it is, I ain't gotta put on the act for nobody.
Okay.
I'm me every day of my life. Good day or bad day, there's nobody else I want to be berating.
All right.
No, we just having a good time. No
Okay.
disrespect. It's nice to meet
All
you.
right, nice to meet you. too.
Yeah, no doubt.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
My name is Ari. I'm 33. I rap cars and I'm a behavioral therapist. Can I hug you?
Man, shit,
Okay, you're shaking so badly, and
I'm just chilling. Oh, I appreciate the love, fam.
you're welcome.
My thing is this, right? If you're a behavioral therapist, you should be letting them ladies know how they acting ain't okay. Dude coming out, especially this one. She don't know how love look. Look, she confused. Why you hugging him? Look at her. Why you hugging him? The host understand what love is. The host is she married, they getting money over there. She married. She understand. People who don't know what love look like this look bad to them. She giving them her boom, but I would have loved if she would have just kept it real with with everybody. If you're a behavior therapist, you know
You're
how he
shaking
affected
so bad, no
it.
problem.
Like a leaf.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you shaking. I pop my balloon for. It's not really the height more than it is like. I sense like if somebody says something to you, like you kind of, it's like you're a runner a little bit. Like I notice your body language. You're just like, what's up, And I don't know if I.
No, it's totally cool.
I grew up with boys, and I feel like that body language will put me in a certain mode with, you know what I'm saying? There's that, and then on top of that, I feel like even, I don't know, like, you're not really argumentative, but I see that you're on the defensive a lot about the height thing. But even if you say you don't care, I notice it, and I don't think we would be a match for that reason.
It's totally cool. Listen, first of all, here's the thing I could tell you about being around me. There wouldn't be nothing that happens to you. I don't have those type of problems. And it's okay. People have an idea about height, this, that. Some of the most powerful people in the world are AI. Power is felt, not announced. But it's cool, though.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
I'm Ashanti. I'm 26, and I'm a financial advisor.
It's mannerisms.
And why did you pop?
You just seem a little off to my nervous.
She all right.
Do you have any questions for her?
Take it out for like.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Love Mountain movie. I fast forwarded because like the ones on the end, they don't be saying nothing. The first three don't be. They all, man, that line up, man. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Like, like, you can't respond as a man to disrespect and give back. You're sassy every time. Like, when it's stuff like that, I'm going to start fast forwarding because it's no type of, unless it's like a few ladies in a line with some type of, like, good wisdom, like knowledge, some type of just being an adult and understanding what it is to be an adult. Like, if they're still stuck in that, oh, I'm a girl and you're not supposed to do this to me, or you're sassy, or I'm going to skip them. Because your head already ain't in the right place. Your foundation and your moral code and how you supposed to be moving ain't right. That's how I do even in real life. When I see people, I just expect certain things to move around. I don't feel like I'm better than nobody. I still got stuff to work on. You can see in my videos where from starting to now, even now, I'll be having certain things I'll go back and look about, okay, I could have responded to that. I feel what I'm saying, but I could respond in a better way. Or I could, I learn every day. I got to help me get better every day. I'm not perfect. But one thing I do know is certain things, it'd be like, that's not right. That's not right. It don't be right. Like, come on. Like, you can say whatever you want to him, but he come at you as wrong. The new contestant with the soggy ponytail, somebody got to give her a reality check. Like, be humble. Some of the most gorgeous women in the world, it's their attitude that separate they look. Well, my experience. Let me say from my experience, because everybody's different. Like, you could look very beautiful, your shell could look good, but your spirit make you ugly. To me, in my experience. In fact, it's some win. Like, if you have wisdom, right? Scripture that talks about like how a little bit of foolishness could make it bad, could make your wisdom bad or something like that. I think what is it? It's the perfume. It flies full of perfume. Could make it. Those who know, I had it. It's like flies. Even flies can make a bottle of perfume stink or something like that. Just as wisdom, just as foolishness can mess up wisdom. You know what I mean? 'Cause you know how good smelling perfume smells good when you spray your perfume, but flies can make it bad. Just as foolishness can make wisdom bad. Like that's the, go read it, figure it out. I got to figure out the scripture though. If you know, you know, and you know what I mean. You can't look good and be funky and expect people to still embrace it like it's a good aroma. You funky. I don't care how good you look. What you saying stink. You become unattractive. Your spirit's dirty. Get some help. That's what I try to do every day. I ain't perfect. To this day, even after this video, Lord, help me out. I want to get better. That's the goal, get better every day. But like, comment, subscribe if you've been here. Love you. I appreciate you. Y'all have a good, blessed day. Faithfully, everything went how you wanted to go today on this holiday season. And yeah, man, love your family. Appreciate the people around you. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Welcome to the family if you did. And yeah, we just growing. That's the goal, to grow and just strive to be great examples. Be the great example, be the example. And it'd be crazy. It'd be some people who be in these lineups who will DM me, either laughing. Some of them probably may not even say. I may see it's them. And then sometimes the message be so long, I don't open it. It'd be certain stuff, But whoever watched this video and see they self, hey, it's you a reflection. You better look and watch. And then you go watch the comments on the original video. They agree. Certain things you just got to stop doing. Literally. But love y'all. Stay focused. Make what you want a lifestyle. Don't make it all New Year's resolution. I want to do this. Make it a lifestyle. Ask God to give you structure and how to apply what you want or fix your heart posture and footsteps to lead and guide you there where he can grant it. You know what I mean? Man of order. God is a God of order. He in structure. He doesn't know you. If you ain't ready for this, he's not giving it to you. You know what I mean? You can't have, I want to make millions of dollars. I want to make millions, but you spend $1,000 in 2 minutes on things that's meaningless and pointless. You still have financial problems. He ain't finna give you that in his name. Oh, in the Lord's name, amen. Jesus' name, amen. Oh, yeah, I'm about to be rich. You're not ready for that yet. He'll make sure you straight. He'll put you through things that get you right. But trust in his wisdom and in his timing. You know what I mean? All my sirs, man. Stay focused on being a good man. Ask him every day to fix your heart posture to be a good man. Lead and guide your footsteps the right way. Do things the right way. Getting money, get rich quick schemes. It's gonna lead you to poverty. Working hard every day diligently. You're gonna prosper. You are. It's written. Living proof. That's when people, I look up to you, boom, boom, boom. I always say this. I appreciate the love. But always look up to God. I can inspire. Yeah, I can be an example. But I will tell you this right now. Whoever watching, like, man, I want to do it. Put God first, man. Make him your CEO in everything that you do. That's what I did. From my experience, that's what worked for me. I dodged a lot of terrible deals. I didn't sign a lot of contracts. He saved me from a lot of terrible business by, hey, Lord, I'm praying on this. Lead and guide me with this deal. Lead and guide me with this. What should I do this time? How can I move? Lord, give me a plan. Give me a formula, you know, and he'll do it. It's like I asked God for a healthy physique. Lord, I want a better physique. I want a clear skin. I want, Lord, lead and guide me to be, you know, a beautiful soul inside and out. I'm telling you ask him for those things and be very particular and consistent. You know, you knock, he answer. You know, especially you just keep going, keep pushing. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. Keep striving. Let's go.